Hi, Damian. It's good to see you.
Because I love art, I love the creative process. Um, During high school, my parents were very strict, so I wasn't allowed to take any arts classes. I had to take the sciences and the maths and the languages and things like that. And I feel like I missed out on not learning those things and having them as part of my life. So I love surrounding myself with artists and other creative people who are working at what they really love doing and finding out what their creative process is. And this is one of those sort of aspects to me where I can do that, where I get to pose for an artist. It's just fascinating to me. I love to see how creative people work. I had my first tattoo done when I was like maybe 16 years old. My background is Chinese, Indian, Japanese, and Islander. So most of my tattoos draw reference from the tattoos of those cultures. A lot of the strong black work, Japanese work. I have some Indian patterns on my feet as well. A play on certain references that I really like in my life, like Saint Sebastian, who's one of the patron saints of the piercer. I used to work in a tattoo shop and a piercing shop, so it was very meaningful for me at the time, where I have the snake running up the center of my chest in that sort of like Saint Sebastian pose with the arrows running through its chest. And then other things like little play on classic tattoos where I have lettering across my chest that says devotion, where you'd usually see it in a banner with the two doves on either side or the two swallows on either side. But I have two little puffer fish on either side of my neck here. So I just wanted to draw a reference from the culture that I came from. I do have a few things going on. I'm working with Sacred Wounds, which is an all Asian cast of burlesque workers, mostly female. I'm the first male that's been included in the cast. I also did my first piece of non-adult work in film with an independent filmmaker just recently. I've been in the adult industry since 2009. Um, I worked with Buck Angel and with Raging Stallion Studios at that point in time. Took a little break when I was in a relationship and then got back into it recently. I've done a lot of studio work. I do really enjoy working with Peter Fever. They're mainly Asian cast, a lot of POC as well. But I do self-produced work. I really take pride in the work that I do and put out there, and people kind of expect it from me. And all of that work is just on my OnlyFans and my Just for Fans. I'm an adult performer. I enjoy showing off.